walking into the battle with my team, it just something comes over me where, I'm going to do whatever my team needs me to do, and at the same time, I'm going to try to pull the best out of them.
That's Mike Davis' personality. His personality from day one since he's been here was to get all the guys going in the locker room.
Finish on three. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
Be the loud voice, coming out of the locker room onto the floor.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
That's a great aspect that we have on this team. With Mike, he's a vocal leader as well as, pulling guys to the side and being like, come on.
Yeah, he's always been that way when we got him as a freshman, a vocal leader, but he's an extension of the coaching staff right now, does a good job. That's what's sad with him being hurt, because he was playing, coming into his own, being a heck of a good role player for us, getting a lot of minutes. We could start him, bring him off the bench. We like him just from the standpoint how good he is in the locker room. But he's continued that part. I just wish we had his ability on the court also, and not just his leadership ability in the locker room.
Hey, remember that effort and all that energy we played with against UNM, man. Everybody. We need them loose balls. We need all the rebounds we could get. Let's go get it tonight.
He talks to them about what they need to do, about what he's seeing out there on the court, about the energy they need to bring to the game, and he's very valuable to us, even if he's not on the court.
We got to be patient on offense and control that defense. We're doing a good job of containing, being in the passing lane, having help side, bumping everything. Everybody do the small stuff on defense. Keep that intensity up on that defense side, too.
I know that's tough when you can't play to say, come on, guys, let's work hard, let's keep working. You got to give 100%. So Mike's always there just being a vocal leader, for sure, even now.
We can't have 10 minutes. We can't have 15 minutes of it. We have to have 20 minutes. We got to put 2 halves together. 2 halves. Keep it up.
He's a natural-born leader, but to be a real effective leader, you've got to be a guy at some point that produces on the floor. The better player you are, the more leadership opportunities you have.
A lot of doing. Some guys just talk and they don't really go out and do anything. But he goes out and gets the, he walks the walk and talks the talk.
But they're going to leave Wally Dunn out there because I'm sure their scouting report may not pick up Wally Dunn.
Well, it should have.
The best thing I can say about him, and I told him this, is that he could have just given up and quit, but he was ready when his number was called.
In the last couple games, he's gotten a chance to play a little bit more, and what pleases me more than anything is he's done well defensively. He's followed our rules on defense. He's helped well, and just really done a great job of playing defense. He's created some steals for us. He took a charge for us in the Corpus Christi game, and that was very valuable for us.
He plays hard, and he's always in the right spot. He's there to take a charge. He's there to stop the drive. He's there to knock down wide open threes.
Dunn in the corner, left side three, yes!
Bring energy. When I come out, I try to make just simple plays, maybe even plays that don't get stats or anything like that. Making sure that I'm quick to help.
That's just the type of guy that Wally is. He's a team guy, and he wants what's best for the team, and he's willing to do anything, and he's willing to sacrifice anything for the team.
Dunn to the goal, lays it up and in. Great look by Reese and a great cut by Wally.
Wally Dunn, he brings positivity and he brings energy. A lot of things that Wally does is just the little things, whether it be boxing out, whether it be taking a charge, or just being at the right place at the right time. Wally definitely does bring that, and we need that.
Yeah, you got to have guys like to take out the garbage. Everyone can't be the star, and you got to have guys that want to do the little things.
He's one of the players that every team needs as far as when he gets in, he's going to do his job, and that consists of everything.
Wally's earned his keep here. Wally came in as a walk-on, and now he's a legitimate member of the team. He's a very good shooter. He's a great teammate, and he's really waited his time. As a fan, as a coach, as a person that's interested in athletics, you root for a guy like that.
Now look at here.
And the feed to Lewandowski. Nice touch off the glass.
The way I tend to judge a guy is you look at the stat sheet, and if you'd have told us before the season that Robert was going to be a double-digit scorer and a 6-rebound a game guy, which he is right now at 10 and 6, I think that's he's got his game going in the right direction.
I worked a lot over the summer on just I'm just making my shots and making it so it was routine and make it a habit of just making them.
Yeah, he's come along. You know, he's kind of taken off where he was as a freshman because he did not have a very good year last year, and now he's having a good junior year. He's been, you know, solid every game.
The main thing for Lewandowski was his confidence last year. You know, he didn't have as much confidence, but this year he has a lot of confidence. Knocking the mirror, he's trusting his jump shot, he's trusting his hook shot, he's trusting his players.
Robert's doing a lot better this year. He's getting the ball a lot in the post in there, shooting a very good percentage, shooting well from the foul line, and he's really worked hard to be the player that he is today.
He's just taking it all in this year and just, you know, just letting things come to him. I think last year he struggled a little bit, just trying to find himself, and I think this year is good for him.
Lewandowski, and he dunks at home.
Rob's just a big-time presence inside, and this year he's been shooting the ball really well.
He's just solid, and he's been playing really, really well, and you know, I'm really happy for him.
I couldn't be more happy, you know, for the kid to see the improvements that he's made from last year to this year.